memo about car parks?
Please tell me what's wrong.
I told you I'm just full on today.
Come on, Hamish. Whatever I've done, it doesn't justify this. Look, I'm sorry about last night. Please stop punishing me.
It's okay. You had to help TK, all right? There isn't a problem.
Is that it? Do you feel threatened by a baby doctor who thinks he can get everywhere with his cheeky charm?
Oh, that's absurd.
Well, then what is it?
Look, right, things are just moving way too fast.
What does that mean? Do you want out? We've been seeing each other for 3 months. I thought we were going somewhere, but if you don't think so, you're going to have to be straight with me. Great.
We'll talk later.
No. Hamish!
Everything all right? Those rings that we
Leave them. I hope you've got plans to go out because I'm expecting visitors and we need privacy.
It's no use to talk to me like that.
Well, are you happy now? The biggest day of my life is going to be a complete disaster.
I never wanted it to be like this.
For what it's worth, there was tons of stress before my wedding day. My whole family was fighting, but in the end it brought us close together.
Can you just go?
Maya, that poor girl.
What about me, Mum? My own family is not coming to my wedding.
The last thing we want to do is hurt you, darling. Maybe I've been too hasty in not coming.
Can you please make me understand what this is all about?
Tanya and Libby are on their way. We're going to sit down and everyone is going to have their say.
Fine. Family meeting. Let's try and thrash this out.
Oh, I'll put the jug on.
Okay, we're not children, and I deserve a straight answer. Are we on or off? Stupid me, I thought we were having a good time. I was wrong. I'm going to save you the trouble of dumping me. Congratulations, you're single again.
Hey, wait a minute.
Just save your platitudes, all right? I've heard them all before.
No, just
I'm
listen.
not into games, Hamish, and I have had a guts full of lies.
Okay. But you want the truth? I'm terrified of the way I feel about you. Right? And the closer that we get, the more I freak out, so I push you away.
You know what? If I hadn't been stuck with every lousy guy in the book, I'd probably buy that. But right now, I can't bring myself to believe that you are any different.
This is different. Things are so good with you. Just, I know it'll all go wrong. So wrong. And I don't...
Hey. Look, I know women can be pretty lousy too. Almost as lousy as men. But I'm not lousy. I've got about 100 faults, but lousy's not one of them. Any biscuits? Sit down, Mum. I hereby call this meeting to order.
Who made you chairwoman?
It should be Maya. She is the oldest. But, Mum, have your say.
Look, we're all at odds with each other, and we shouldn't be. We've had a lot to deal with in the family. Your father's illness.
And then Hamish, and then the ring. Whatever happened to it?
Oh, let us not get into that.
Yeah, with you there. Way too sticky. Mum, it must have been really hard for you, though. You know, the beginning of the end for you and Dad. And you two fell out over it.
Maya was so high and mighty.
Yeah, and you were so cheap. Let's flog it off.
Not the ring again, please. It didn't bring out the best in any of us.
Still, I still point, though. Another one of the things we never managed to get over.
Such a shame you weren't there to sort it out for us. We'd all be happy family by now.
I never suggested that.
No, of course you didn't. You're too sly.
Don't jump down Libby's throat. Look, we're here to talk things through.
Since you've been here, Libby, what's happened?
Maya, do you have to be so aggro?
Since you've been here, my mother is not coming to my wedding and my sister is not going to be my bridesmaid.
If you ask them, you'll find out they decided this for themselves.
Yeah, nothing to do with you. That two of the most important people in my life are not going to be there. Go on, try telling me that you didn't intentionally wreck what should be the happiest day of my life. And why? Because you've got no life of your own and you're intent on making everyone as miserable as you are, even your own sister.
Maya, how could you be so cruel?
You play a pretty mean ball.
Well, you're not so bad yourself. But your technique could do with a little bit of work, though.
Oh, really? She's gold. I like it.
Hey, come and eat.
Great. I'm starving.
You are wasting your time.
Oh, you've little faith.
Just because she's a Christian doesn't mean she's an idiot. It's not going to happen.
Not from the vibes I'm getting. You know what these girls are like, Claire. Saving themselves. All that pent-up tension. It's only a matter of time before they crack.
You are so gross and pathetic.
Check out most morality. 2 minutes ago, you were giving it out all over town.
Are you here to score, Jake, or to put me down?
I'm here to see the light, Claire. And I reckon Courtney, she can show me the way.
Mum, why won't you listen to me?
You have said enough, Maya.
You're a vindictive, selfish...
I said enough.
You're calling me selfish. From the moment I got here, it's been all about you. In fact, no one's even asked me about my life. Not once.
Come on, Libby, let's go.
You're an attention seeker, and you always have been. Have a nice time on Valentine's Day, and don't worry about your family, will you? You know what? I won't. Because Jay is my family now, and the rest of you can get stuffed. And that goes for you too, you disloyal cow.
And we're back in the Shortland Street Clinic tomorrow at 11:45 here on RTE1.